This is Steve from Magnum Motor Company in Farnborough, just about to take this 2.4 2010 Toyota Vellfire for a quick test drive. Now you've got various features on this car. You can basically press some buttons here and it flicks the mirrors and it's setting the alarm, which is quite good on this one. And then you can press another button here and it goes a bit like a transformer because that's opening up. And then you can press another button and then that side door, which you can't see, it's in the background, and this one, so you can open it all up before you get to it, which is quite cool. Makes all sorts of beeping sounds and flashing when it's doing it. And then press the buttons again to lock it up. There we go. This car is lovely, stunning to look at. Really nice in this metallic sort of purple colour. As you get in, as I always say, you tend to sit up nice and high like you're in a Range Rover or something, whereas this will keep driving down the road and the Range Rover will break down. So you can pop your keys wherever you want to pop them and then press the start button. Quite a modern layout on the dashboard on this with the dials, looks quite smart. You can just put it in D to go, and then you'll get well, in neutral it's coming up on the dash there, but if you knock it across there, you can get it into manual mode. And then in the middle, where there's a picture of a car here, it'll point up the gears as you're going down the road. So you can go up to 7-speed gearbox and you can flip it up and down on here if you wanted to. I've sort of done it once or twice on my own car and then don't do it, but I suppose if it's snowing or something, you can hold it in a lower gear. Or if you do want to just drive it manually, you can. So I'll knock it across now, so it's in normal mode. Curtain airbags, side airbags. It's a long way to the back seats, loads of room inside. It's been fitted with cameras, this one as well. So you can't really hear it going at the moment, it's really, really quiet. It's got, what else has it got on this car? I never know when I look. Well, yeah, it's the usual sort of extras on it. Electric windows all around, curtain airbags, even on the seats there. There you go. And we're off. So lots of nice visibility. These little portholes in the side are good, as you can see through. Really lovely, smooth cars. Doors automatically lock now, and it's got quite a lot of oomph on this one. 7-speed gearbox, so you can keep it on song if you want to, and it's quite nippy, but doesn't feel a big car on the road. Most Japanese cars hold the same footprint on the road on the wheelbase because they're rack parking. So if you looked at a Subaru or well, a Mitsubishi, which they don't bring into this country anymore, they're very similar wheelbase. My size 10s, this is about 13 steps long, which is not much difference to a lot of Japanese cars. And if you car hug it, I see this Honda coming up on the other side of the road now, it's about the same width as that, but it just looks a lot bigger, this car. So down country lanes and that, it doesn't actually take up a lot of room. So they are a easy car to drive. There you go, there's a Subaru on the other side of the road. That would be about the same as well, even though it looks so much smaller than this. So these are quite misleading. It's just because it's quite tall. So you've got dual climate, so you can switch it from one side to the other. It's got, you know, everything on it that you'd really want. So let's see how it goes once we get a green traffic light. There we go. But it's not sluggish, it's got plenty of go in it, even though the Audi wants to take me at the traffic lights and then cut me up. That's about right. One side of the road to the other. Audi and BMW drivers, that's what they're good at, cutting you up. But it's in lovely condition, no cracks on the dashboard. It hasn't been attacked by the heat because this has been rack parked. If they get left outside in Japan a lot, it gets very hot there and cold in Tokyo, so it can sort of deteriorate the car, as you would expect, but this one not. They don't tend to fall over going around corners, these either. It's a big MPV in the sense that it's quite tall, but it doesn't make you feel like everyone's going to slide out of their seats going around the corner. Anyway, that's just a quick whiz down the road. If you need any more help or advice, please call Steve or Murray at Magnum Motors. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in these cars. Thank you again for looking at my YouTube video.